of the Tucson Police Foundation honoring Tucson Police Department personnel with the Unsung Hero Award. The foundation looks to recognize the work of these officers and staff that they do above and beyond the call of duty. They do this with the time that they commit volunteering their expertise and their heart to a cause or causes within the community.
Officer Charles Foley patrols the streets of downtown Tucson. One thing that grabbed his attention were the numerous empty flagpoles that he observed throughout the downtown area. Like many police officers, Charles has a great respect for our nation and the brave individuals of our military who make many sacrifices to protect us. Charles knew he needed help with this project, and he enlisted the aid of fellow patrol squad member, Officer Bradley Clark. Bradley is a proud veteran of the U.S. Army and has served 2 combat tours overseas as a member of the 101st Airborne Division. A partnership was created and Flags for the Flagless was formed with a mission to bring more pride and patriotism to our community by reviving flagpoles that have been abandoned over the years. On June 14, 2014, in honor of Flag Day, the first flag in the Flags for the Flagless project was raised atop Benjamin Plumbing Supply on North 7th Avenue. Their work and dedication to Flags for the Flagless involved countless hours of personal time on weekends and holidays to make it a success and a positive impact in our community. They're truly deserving of this Unsung Heroes Award. Please join me in a round of applause. Next is Ms. Gina May. Gina is a 16-year employee of TPD, currently assigned as Secretary in the Office of Internal Affairs. In addition to her demanding job, Gina has volunteered as a Special Olympics law enforcement torch run coordinator for TPD for the past 10 years. Gina not only helps coordinate Special Olympics such as Tip-A-Cop, track and field, Top on Top, bowling, Field of Dreams, and basketball, she also volunteers countless hours to participate or be present at each of these events. Gina doesn't stop there. She has a young, feisty, 92-year-old neighbor that loves to go to the casino. Gina often takes her to the casino, frequently picks up her groceries for her, and also does her yard work on a weekly basis. As an employee of the Tucson Police Department, Gina is considered a public servant outside of work. Gina proudly serves the public. For her contributions to this community through Special Olympics and beyond, the Tucson Police Foundation is proud to honor Gina May as a 2014 Unsung Hero. And last and definitely not least is Officer Stephen Placentia. An officer for more than 15 years, Stephen has become well known for his giving, caring, and gracious character. As one recent example of why Stephen has been selected as an unsung hero is his involvement in the life of a 91-year-old gentleman by the name of Gerhard. Gerhard found himself in a situation where he had no family and could no longer take care of himself. Stephen and his family made and delivered food to the gentleman while Stephen worked behind the scenes to get Gerhard the care he needed. He enlisted the help of Adult Protective Services and arranged food deliveries through Meals on Wheels and a local church. Though Gerhard was admitted to UMC with health issues and later transferred to a care facility, Stephen maintained his contact and friendship with him. As the father of 4 wonderful children, Stephen and his family were faced with one of the most difficult things any parent can face, a child with a terminal illness. After a 4-year battle that included long hospital stays in several different states and rounds of chemotherapy, the family lost their eldest child. For many families, this is a loss that can become the end of the world, but not for Stephen and his family. They were determined to take the lessons they learned from their loss and turn it around to help children of other families that find themselves in similar situations. The Kick Cancer for Stephen Foundation was formed for Stephen Jr.'s love of soccer. The sole mission was to provide financial support toward research and to attain appropriate activities for children who find themselves in our hospitals in need of care. This foundation has outfitted over 200 rooms in our local hospitals with either a Wii system, PS3, or Xbox game system, games, extra controllers, books, movies, toys, and snacks. This includes all 96 rooms of the Diamonds Children's Center, all 36 rooms of the Pediatric Emergency and Pediatric Hematology Oncology Center, and all 16 pediatric rooms at TMC's emergency and 36 pediatric rooms at TMC. Stephen is an unselfish, humble man who does not look for recognition or acknowledgement or reward. He is a quiet force that set a goal to move a mountain one stone at a time, and he has silently worked for his foundation and for our community for years. Very deserving of this award.